No pedal, no cable, no reason why. It's not an A, it's not a G. It's just a sound that won't sit still. Danny says unplug it, Sam says no. Pete swears it's the wiring in the wall. Scout leans in and says it's kinda nice. Marla plays around it all night long. Sam's amp hums in the key of nothing. Underneath every song we play. Nobody fixed it, nobody could. So it hums along all the same. By the third set is part of the band. 6-member, nobody asked for. The bartender thinks it's the fridge. Everybody's used to it by now. Sam's amp hums in the key of nothing. Still going when we pack it in. Same 5 people, 1 extra note. Folding chairs, we'll be back again. Amp hums in B flat before we play a note. Dennis says it's tuning up. Pete says it's a ghost. Marla leans against the wall and listens to it sing. 20 years of basement nights inside that one flat string. The amp hums in B flat and we all hum along. It was here before the first chord. It'll hum here when we're gone. So pour it in the monitor and let the feedback stay. The amp hums in B flat and that's how we found our way. Sam bought it from a pawn shop for 100 and a smile. It buzzed the whole way home and it has buzzed here all the while. Scout says we should fix it, but nobody ever does, because the room don't sound like home until it starts to buzz. Yeah. Amp hums in B flat and that's how we found our way. sing. By the last song, it's barely above a whisper. Then he sings closer to the mic like it's a secret. Someone near the front says, "Turn it up." Nobody in the band bothers to explain why they care. The amp overheats. The set gets quiet. They finish it anyway. Same tired songs, just a little softer. Still there's either way. The doors in the cable bags half empty. Marla swears she packed the whole kit like always. Pete says he watched her leave 2 XLRs on the porch. Neither one remembers who zipped the bag last. Danny stays out of it, coiling what they've got left. Scout just laughs and starts counting spare guitar cables. Marla says Pete always blames her when he's the one who rushes. Pete says he wouldn't rush if she just double-checked the list. Marla and Pete argue over who forgot the cables. 20 minutes left, and the whole thing could go quiet. Sam crawls under the van and comes up holding 2 more. Says he always keeps a spare for exactly this reason. They play the whole set, still throwing looks across the stage. Every missed cue turns into a cable joke. After the show, Pete buys her a drink to call it even. Marla says next time, just check the bag yourself. Marla and Pete argue over who forgot the cables. 20 minutes left, and the whole thing could go quiet. 3 years running, and they still argue about it. Sam's spare cable's older than half the band. Some nights the fight's the only warm-up they need. Then he says, just get a bigger bag already. arguing behind the amp before the encore, while the four people left are chanting one more word. Sam just wants to play the clean, they'll argue about the next one before they load the van. Same 5 people, same tired old routine. Shoot at noon behind the venue. 5 people who agree on nothing try to stand in one frame. Scout closes his eyes on every single take. Danny can't hold the same face twice in a row. The brooding look with his arms crossed. He just wants his good side, which nobody can find. Marla says, can we please just use the one from 3 years ago? Nobody remembers why that one got vetoed either. 40 minutes for one band photo for the poster. Nobody's happy, nobody wants to be first to leave. The photographer's out of patience and out of daylight. They use the blurry one because it's the only one where everybody's facing forward. The poster goes up crooked on a telephone pole downtown. Someone draws a mustache on Denny within the week. Scout says at least you can tell it's really us. Marla says that's not a compliment, but okay. 40 minutes for one band photo for the poster. Nobody's happy, nobody wants to be first to leave. No! Next tour they talk about hiring an actual photographer. Sam says we don't need one, we need better faces. Pete says speak for yourself, mine's perfect. Scout's already got his eyes closed again. The bar keeps a tab for the band that never quite gets paid off. Denny adds around every loading, forgets to write it down. Sam trades a song request for 4 more beers on the house. Nobody's keeping receipts, everybody's keeping count wrong. Marla says she's only had 2. The bartender just laughs. Pete tries to do the math on a napkin, loses track by the chorus. Scout's convinced the tab resets every time they play a cover. By the end of the night, supposed to balance a bar tab too. The owner says they're square, the band says they're not sure. Denny offers to settle it with merch, the owner says no thanks. They agree to call it even for another few weeks. Same deal, same tab, same math, nobody's doing right. The bar runs a tab for the band, and nobody can do the math. Same 5 people, same tie advance, same little spark. They'll figure out the numbers sometime around next Christmas. Until then, the tab just keeps running in the dark. Marla left a note taped to the amp. Said the road's too long and the pace too damn. We played 3 states on a tank and a prayer. Now there's 4 of us in an empty chair. The bass player quit on a Tuesday night. We played the whole set anyway. Something's missing in the bottom end, but we're not the kind who walk away. Denny counts it in a little slow. Sam fills the gap with a low string glow. Nobody in the back row knows a thing. Just 4 folding chairs and the songs we sing. The bass player quit on a Tuesday night. We played the whole set anyway. Something's missing in the bottom end, but we're not the kind who walk away. She'll find a better band, we hope she does. We'll keep the light on like we always was. The bass player quit, we the bridge, and nobody knows the part. Then it drops a feel that never leaves the start. Pete just vamps on one note and a stare. Marla's playing something that was never there. We never learned the bridge, so we fake it every time. 8 bars of eye contact in a prayer that it will rhyme. Some nights it's a train wreck, some nights it's sublime. We never learn the bridge, but we always find our way back in time. Sam counts to the roof and hopes for the best. Scout just watches all of us and fails the test. 12 years in and we still wing it cold. It's not in the set list, it's just what we're told. We never learn the bridge, and that's the part we love the most. lost half its letters, now it just says open red. Dennis says that's close enough for us. We were never much for spelling anyway. Broken neon sign, buzzing all night. Half a word of welcome, still a little light. Come on in, the door don't lock. Broken neon sign, we play till 4 o'clock. Off the window, Sky stacks the chairs against the wall. Pete says the landlord's coming Monday. Sam says then we better play it all. One bowl flickers, then it holds. Same red glow on the same old road.
Third song in and the high he goes, snaps right off the neck. Bar don't even look up, but we don't stop, what the heck. Play it on 5 strings, play it twice as loud. Ain't no broken string gonna quiet down this crowd. Bro, broken string don't mean a thing. We'll bend the 4 that's left and swing. Duct tape dreams in a rusty ring. We'll make it sing, we'll make it sing. String on the barroom floor. Pick it up and play some more. Turning fast. Cop rolls by slow, but lets us go. Says get that fixed before you hit the state line. We just laugh and turn the radio up until the static's fine. Broken tail light glowing red and dim. Still get where we're going. Rough around the rim. Nobody's perfect.
coffee in a paper cup, a church basement stage where the ceiling's too low to stand up. Sam ducks under the pipe every time he leans in to sing, and the pastor's kid is running sound off a phone on the string. There's a bake sale sign still taped to the wall. Somebody's grandmother clapping through it all. Mama's keyboard's plugged in where the coffee maker goes, and the fuse gives out on every verse. That's just how it goes. Church basement show, Sunday folding chairs. We play like somebody up there cares. No door charge, no lights, no name on the marquee, just the hum of the furnace and the five of me. Church basement show, that's where we'll be. And used a spoon from the sink. Pete forgot the bridge and nobody stopped to think. Scout unplugged the heater just to get us through the end, and 40 folding chairs held up 38 new friends. Church basement show, Sunday folding chairs. We play like somebody up there cares. No door charge, no lights, no name on the marquee, just the hum of the furnace and the five of me. Church basement show, that's where we'll be. That's where we'll be, underneath the pipes and the flickering light. That's where we'll be tonight. Cigarette breakout back by the dumpster and the door. Pete says he quit in '94, then he quit some more. Marla's counting stars where the street light doesn't reach. Scout's got the set list folded like a note he'll never speak. Out back where the music's just a rumble through the wall. 10 more minutes and we're going back to give it all. Nobody out here but the four of us and Sam, and the door propped open with a coffee can. Denny says his hands hurt, says he'll play it anyway. Somebody's car alarm keeps time in a broken way. The bar tab's on the band and the band's on the bar. That's the kind of even that we always are. Out back with a coffee can. Cigarette break out back. Then the second half, one good song, one bad joke, and somebody's laugh. Nobody called anybody about it. You can see your breath above the pool table, and the beer's colder than it needs to be. Marla kept a coat on through the sound check, kept it on through the first 3 songs. Gloves with the fingers cut off at the knuckle, playing like it's 40 degrees because it is. Stay warm, then he counts the crowd and gives up at 9. Marla plays keys with a coat on, never took it off, not once all night. Same 5 people, same cold room, folding chairs. See you next time. Hey, hey! Contact lens goes somewhere on the second song. Nobody stops to look for it under the amps. She just squints at Pete's hands and follows where they're going. The chords all blur, but the rhythm still holds. Sam leans in close so she can see his mouth move. Scout counts louder so she can hear the 1 and 3. Then it turns the stage lights down so nothing's glaring. The whole band quietly built her a map. She loses a contact lens on the second song and finishes the set by feel. 5 blurry shapes and a room full of strangers. Somehow it still sounds like home. Somebody finds it stuck to the bottom of a shoe. 3 songs later, dried out, useless now. Marla laughs and says she saw enough to get through it. Half a room, 4 friends and a feeling. She loses a contact lens on the figure it out. Somebody's cousin runs the light from a folding stool. We ain't got much, but we play it by the rules. Count it off. 1, 2, 3. Same 4 chords still means something to me. It's a crack cymbal ringing crooked and true. Half a note off, but it still gets through. Duct tape holding the whole kit together, still keeping time. Come cracked cymbal, we ain't stopping now. Drummer says sorry every time that it splits. Nobody in this bar even notices it. We've played through worse, a busted string, a dead mic. This band runs on nothing but stubborn and spite. Count it off. 1, 2, 3. Same 4 chords still means something to me. It's a cracked cymbal ringing crooked and true. Half a note off, but it still gets through. Duct tape holding the whole kit together, still keeping time. Come rain or bad weather, cracked cymbal, we ain't stopping now. Hey, maybe nothing here's supposed to last. Every crack's just a scar from the past. But we tape it up and we play the show, 'cause a folding chair band don't get to quit, you know. It's a cracked cymbal ringing crooked and true. Half a note off, but it still gets through. Duct tape holding the whole kit together, still keeping time. Come rain or bad weather, cracked cymbal, we ain't stopping now. Whoa, 1, 2, 3. Hit it again. Cracked cymbal, same old friend. The same chord change in the van, in the shower, in his sleep. 6 months of getting it wrong on stage. Tonight's the night he swears he's gonna keep. Sam doesn't notice Pete's checking his phone. Scout's counting heads by the door. Marla's got her eyes closed playing the bridge, but Danny's white knuckling for more. He finally nailed it, that new chord tonight, clean as a bell, right where it belongs. Nobody clapped, nobody looked up, but Denny knows, and that's where it belongs. He wants to stop the set and tell somebody, wants to grab the mic and make it known, but the song just rolls into the next one and he plays it alone, plays it alone. He finally nailed it, that new chord tonight. Oh, nobody saw it, but he'll remember, some wins are just for you. it twice as strong. Marla kept the organ going, Pete just held the load. And Sam said, keep on playing, they will never know. Denny broke the snare, and the whole room kept on dancing. Half a drum kit and a prayer, and a chorus worth a chancing. We had played through worse than this, on a floor that would not hold. Denny broke the snare, and we finished it out cold. Scout found a phone book and a roll of silver tape. Duct tape holds a band together better than a contract can. The bartender was laughing, the drunk guy sang along, and nobody asked for money back before the closing song. Denny broke the snare, Denny broke the snare, and we finished it out cold. Never bought a new one, just started guessing at the time. Shows up an hour late with his hair a mess. Sam just shakes his head and hands him his sticks. Scout says just use your phone like a normal guy. Then he says phones lie, the old clock never did. Pete's been covering the count off every night this year. Marla keeps a spare shirt in the van for him. Daddy's alarm clock stuck at 2:15 forever. Somehow he's still standing here every single show. 5 people, 1 van, and a clock that quit ticking. The folding chairs start without him and he catches up. One night he beat us there, sat waiting by the door. Said he finally figured out what o'clock it was. Nobody believed him, we just laughed and loaded in. Some things about Denny you don't try to fix. Denny's alarm clock still stuck at 2:15. Same 5 people, same broken van, same joke. We'll wait on him forever, he's worth waiting on. The drum riser's got a wobble, nobody fixed. Scout sets up level, and by the second song it's not. Every fill sends the whole kit sliding an inch by the bridge. He's playing from a completely different spot. He keeps looking over like, where did the snare go? Marla's laughing
The jam under the leg doesn't help, just changes which way it leans. Scout starts building the drifting to the song. Says the wobble's the closest thing to a light show they got. The drum riser isn't level tonight. Scout's chasing his own kid across the light. By the last song, he's out by the amp, still keeping time like it's all part of the plan. After the show, they measure the floor with a level. Turns out the whole stage tilts, not just his thought. Then he says that explains a lot about this bar. Scout says next time he's bringing a rope. Scout's drum stool cracks on the second song. One leg gives out, but the beat rolls on. She grabs the rim and keeps the time standing. Nobody in the crowd even sees it happen. Then he looks back like something's wrong. Scout just nods and keeps playing along. Half a kick and a busted throne, still the loudest thing in the room. She finishes the set, standing up, high-hat foot and a big knee shrug. Nobody claps for the chair that broke, just the girl still keeping time. After the show, Pete finds some tape, wraps the leg, but it won't really take. Scout says she'll stand for the next one too. Says sitting was always overrated anyway. Same five people, same broken gear. Something always gives out around here. She's still counting off, still keeping time. Same five people, no plan, still standing. Drummer's brother owns a truck, that's how we got here. 3 amps and a snare, rolling on a ball spare. Sam rode in the back with a blanket and a case, singing to the tailgate with the wind across his face. We don't have a trailer, we don't have a plan, just a cooler full of nothing and a borrowed folding stand. Pete says he can drive if somebody stays awake. Then he counts the exits like it's something he can take. Drummer's brother's truck, hauling all we own. $100 dream on a flatbed going home.
us where we've been. Scout keeps the flashlight on the map. She can't read. Marla's got the set list folded in her sleeve. We never made a dollar that we didn't spend on gas, but the tailgate's still warm and the night is going fast. Drummer's brother's truck, hauling all we own. $100 dream on a flatbed going home. We'll play until the neighbors call it in, then load it up and do it all again. Drummer's brother's truck, take us where we've been. Take us where we've been. Take us where we've been. One more town and we'll go again.
Cardboard box and duct tape on the seams. But we rehearse in the garage, it still smells like machines. Nobody's filming, nobody's here to see. Just four guys chasing a chord and a dream. Said let's have together by duct tape and love. We don't sound perfect, but man, we don't give up. Every string's a little rusty, every note's a little stuck, but we play it anyway, play it anyway. Landlord banged the wall at 11 again. We turned it down, but we kept playing till then. This ain't a stage, it's a room with bad wiring, but it's ours and that's worth admiring. Said let's have together by duct tape and love. We don't sound perfect, but man, we don't give up. Every string's a same old grind. After the set, he waits by the merch stand. Says the band sounds good, says he understands. Scout says thanks, hands him a shirt for free. Says the show's over, walks back to the van with Marla and Pete, saying 5 people, no plan, still standing. Same 5 people, still keeping time. He came to watch, that's all he came to do. Front row seat, and she never once looked at him too. The bartender leans in during the second song. Says his daughter's getting married this weekend. Could they play her favorite tune? They don't know it, but Sam says they'll figure it out. Then he starts humming what he thinks it might be by June. Pete's flipping through his phone, trying to find the chords. Scout's counting a beat that doesn't exist yet. Marla just starts playing something close enough, and somehow the whole room doesn't seem to forget. They rearrange the whole set for a free round of drinks. Bartender smiling, that's all it takes. They'll drop 3 songs and fake the 4th for a guy who signs their checks and cleans up their mistakes. Halfway through, Sam's making up the words. Then he's playing a chord progression he just invented. Scout keeps the time steady like it was rehearsed. Marla adds a little flourish, completely unprevented. Oh, Flat tire outside Tulsa, middle of the night. Van's up on a jack under a gas station light. Nobody's got a spare, nobody's got a plan. We're just four broke musicians and a busted van. Called the show, said we're running kinda late, 50 miles from the venue and it's already 8. Passing around a flashlight, cussing at the lug nuts, dreaming about the day we don't drive these old trucks. Flat tire outside Tulsa, that's the touring life. Duct tape and a prayer, we'll get there tonight. Doesn't matter how we show up, long as we still play. Flat tire outside Tulsa, just another day. A trucker pulled over, said he had a jack, helped us get it rolling, wouldn't take nothing back. Said he used to play guitar back in 95. Told us keep on going, keep the dream alive. Flat tire outside Tulsa, that's the touring life. Duct tape and a prayer, we'll get there tonight. Doesn't matter how we show up, long as we still play. Flat tire outside Tulsa, just another day. Flat tire outside Tulsa, we made it just in time. Flat tire outside Tulsa, one more for the sign. Flat tire outside Tulsa, middle of the night. Van's up on a jack under a gas station light. Nobody's got a spare, nobody's got a plan. We're just four broke musicians and a busted van. Called the show, said we're running kinda late, 50 miles from the venue and it's already 8. Passing around a flashlight, cussing at the lug nuts, dreaming about the day we don't drive these old trucks. Flat tire outside Tulsa, that's the touring life. Duct tape and a prayer, we'll get there tonight. Doesn't matter how we show up, long as we still play. Flat tire outside Tulsa, just another day. A trucker pulled over, said he had a jack, helped us get it rolling, wouldn't take nothing back. Said he used to play guitar back in 95. Told us keep on going, keep the dream alive. Flat tire outside Tulsa, that's the touring life. Duct tape and a prayer, we'll get there tonight. Doesn't matter how we show up, long as we still play. Flat tire outside Tulsa, just another day.
smells like a swimming pool. The fog machine won't shut off. The fog machine won't shut off. We're playing to a room we can't see, and honestly, that might be a mercy. Sam says leave it, it looks like a real show, like we're somebody worth hiding. Denny coughs through the whole third song and calls it atmosphere. The fog machine won't shut off. The fog machine won't shut off. We're playing to a room we can't see, and honestly, that might be a mercy. Load out at 1 in the morning, still can't see the parking lot. 5 people, 1 van, 1 cloud, folding chairs, gone by 2. Sound check said we were golden, then the second verse came on. PA hissing like a snake in the monitor, guitar humming with the vocals gone. Static in the second verse, feedback singing along. We just grin and lean into the noise and call it part of the song. Sound guys waving both arms, wild kid up front don't even care. Screaming words you don't know right into a mic that ain't even there. Static in the second verse, feedback singing along. We just grin and lean into the noise and call it part of the song. Maybe it ain't supposed to be clean. Maybe the home's just how it's found. Every broken speaker's got a heartbeat. We just turn the volume down. Static in the second verse, feedback singing along. We just grin and lean into the noise and call it part of the song. Turn it up, let it ring. Every hit's a heartbeat, every buzz a hymn. We're the folding chairs and we don't stop when the static comes in. Dennis 4 bars into somebody else's song. The words just aren't there, so he keeps his mouth moving. that smells like last week. We'll be back here in the spring, and we'll take the 40 again. Station receipt says 41 bucks. Nobody remembers whose card it was on. Denny says Pete, Pete says it was Scout, Scout says she doesn't even drive the van. They pull over at a rest stop to sort it out. 4 people yelling over $1 store bag. Marla just sits there eating the last taquito. Says she'll Venmo somebody once they figure it out. $41 in nobody's card. 5 people pointing in a gas station lot. We've done this 100 times before, and we'll probably do it 100 more. Finds the receipt in his jacket. Turns out it was his card the whole entire time. Everybody groans and gets in the van. Sam says next time count the register before you leave. $41 in nobody's card. 5 people pointing in a gas station lot. We've done this 100 times before, and we'll probably do it 100 more. Gas, some nights it's the merch, some nights nobody even remembers what it was about. We get back on the road, still arguing a little, and somehow that's just how the 5 of us work it out. Already torn. Denny's got his boots up on the dash since dawn. Marla counts the mileposts like she's counting out the change, and Sam just hums a melody nobody's named. 400 miles to nowhere, and we do it all again. There's a stage out there with our name on it, even if it's chalk and rain. So hold the wheel a little looser, let the radio go wrong. 400 miles to nowhere is still 400 miles of song. Pete's asleep across the amps with a jacket for a pillow. Scout's got the window down to keep the driver alive. The sun comes up like somebody finally turned the house lights on, and nowhere's just the next place we arrive. 400 miles to nowhere, and we do it all again. Free refills till 10, and the coffee tastes like rain. Marla's on the keys with her coat still on again. He tuned down a half step, 'cause the bass has had enough. And the guy in the corner booth has never once looked up. Free refills till 10, then the pot goes cold. We play the second set for the room and no one else. Dinner counts us in with a spoon against a cup. Scout says one more song, then we're packing it all up. The diner sign is buzzing and the parking lot is bare, but the songs don't know the difference, so we leave them in the air. Free refills till 10, then the pot goes cold. We play the second set for the room and no one else. Somebody's always closing, somebody's always gone. We'll be the last two headlights on the road at 2 a.m. Free refills till 10, then the pot goes cold. Gas station coffee burning black, 3 a.m. and we won't turn back. The van's still running, the heater's dead, somebody snoring in the passenger seat. Neon sign flickers open 24, we count our tips on the parking lot floor. $22 and a pack of gum, enough to get us to the next small town. So pour me another cup, let it burn, we got
So pour me another cup, let it burn. We got 4 more hours till the sun returns. Radio's fuzzy, but the road's still long. Gas station coffee, keep me holding on. Keep me holding on. Keep me holding on till the sun comes up. Keep me holding on.
couch with a spring coming through. Denny's got his sticks on his knee, like he always do. Marla's reading the set list upside down on the floor. Scout says counted 44. We wait on a green room couch till the lights go down. Same four walls in a different town. Pete says one more song and we're out of here. We've been saying that for about 9 years. Somebody wrote their band name up on the wall in pen. Sam adds ours underneath it with a shaky hand again. There's a fridge full of nothing and a clock that's slow and a guy at the door saying 5 minutes to go. We wait on a green room couch till the lights go down. Same four walls in a different town. Pete says one more song and we're out of here. But we've been saying that for about 9 years. Green room couch, we'll see you down the line. Same old spring, same old crooked sign. The guest list for tonight has exactly one name on it. Danny wrote it down himself so nobody else could mess it up. The door guy squints and says this isn't a real name. Danny says it's his cousin. The door guy says prove it. They call the cousin who doesn't pick up the phone. Danny starts describing him like a police sketch. Brown jacket, tallish, laughs at his own jokes. The door guy says that describes half the block. One name on the guest list and it's spelled wrong. Danny swears he wrote it right the first time. The line behind him doesn't care whose cousin it is. Sam just pays the cover for all 5 of them. The cousin shows up an hour late through the back. Turns out his name was never the problem. Danny just wrote down the wrong cousin entirely. Nobody tells him until the drive home. Oh, a name on the guest list and it's spelled wrong. One name on the guest list and it's spelled wrong. The next show, Danny doesn't bother with the list at all. Says everyone can just pay like a normal person. Marla says that was always the better plan. Denny says he knows he just likes writing lists. Woo!
guitar tech quit halfway through the set. Said he's done tuning strings for a check that never comes. Sam's got a wrench and a spare set of picks. We'll figure out the rest. We always do somehow. Danny's taping cables with his teeth. Scout's running the board and playing bass at the same time. Marley laughs and says we've done worse than this. Pete just shrugs and counts us in for the next one. The guitar tech quit, but the show goes on. 5 people doing the work of 8 and hanging on. Nobody trained for this. We learned it on the fly. The folding chairs don't stop for goodbye. By the 3rd song, the strings are holding fine. Sam's hands remember what is mine, forgot in time. We'll find somebody new by Friday night. But tonight we're just 5 people making it work. The guitar tech quit. We didn't even blink. Same 5 people, same broken van, same sink. We'll figure it out. We always figure it out again. Table by the exit, stack of shirts unsold, Sharpie signs and stickers going nowhere fast. Counted every dollar twice before the doors closed. Split it 4 ways, laughed about the math. Half-empty merch table, lights coming down. Another town behind us, another town. We didn't sell much, but we sold what we had. The folding chairs, it ain't nothing that bad. Kid bought a sticker just to shake my hand. Said our 3rd song reminded him of home. Folded up the banner, packed the folding stand. Another night we made it on our own. Half-empty merch table, lights coming down. Another town behind us, another town. We didn't sell much, but we sold what we had. The folding chairs, ain't nothing that bad. Maybe next town's bigger, maybe it's the same. Doesn't matter much when you love the game. Oh yeah. nothing that bad.
Sam squints into the brightness like he's playing a job interview somewhere. Then he counts it off anyway, pretends it's all part of the show. Scout hits the kick a little harder, like the lights might dim if she goes slow. Marta laughs into the microphone, says this wasn't in the writer. Pete just keeps playing bass and getting brighter and brighter. The bar only turns the stage lights on halfway through the first song. By the second verse it's daylight and the mood's already gone. Nobody claps any different, nobody looks away. The folding chairs just play it straight under the fluorescent haze. Somebody's grandma at the bar says now she can see them clear. Says the band looks tired but sounds alright. First honest thing all year. The bartender finally finds the dimmer around the fourth song in. By then the whole set's basically over and the lights don't matter again. The bar only turns the stage lights on halfway through the first song. By the second verse it's daylight and the mood's already gone. Half the show in daylight, half the show in dark. Same five people, same top band, same little spark. The bar only turns the stage lights on halfway through the first song. And somehow every single time they just keep playing on. He reaches in his jacket between two songs, pulls out a harmonica nobody knew he owned. 20 years in this band, never once seen it. He just shrugs and says it felt like the right time. Sam stops playing waste to see what happens. Daddy grins and says finally some surprises. Marla asks since when? Pete says since always. Just never had a song that needed one till now. He plays it wrong and plays it proud. 3 notes be the case. Scout just grins behind the kit and keeps the count going. Week 4, Scout finally turns around and yells back, says buy a ticket to a band that knows what you want. The room goes quiet, then it laughs way louder than the chorus. Sam just shrugs into the mic and says he started it. Scout yells at a heckler between songs, stick still spinning, never misses a beat. The guy just laughs and orders one more round, call it the best part of the whole show. Now the heckler brings his buddies just to watch the show. They bet on what Scout's gonna yell before the count off. Marla says he's basically a member of the band now. Pete says just give the guy a shirt and call it even. Scout yells at a heckler between songs, stick still spinning, never misses a beat. Oh, the guy just laughs and orders one more round, call it the best part of the whole show. Hey! 2 years running, and the joke still hasn't gotten old. He's front row every Friday, same flannel, same beer. Scout says if he ever stops showing up, she'll miss him. Denny says, don't tell him that, it'll go straight to his head. Neon sign is buzzing, open, half burned out. 4 of us in one plate, that's what touring's about. Waitress calls us honey, tops off the coffee cup. We split a stack of pancakes till the sun comes up. Booth seat's got a tear in it, jukebox skips the song, same one we've heard playing every stop along. The map that's in the glove box, coffee stained and torn. We'll play tonight in some town we've never seen before. Under the highway diner lights, we count the tips and say
buzzing, open, half burned out. Four of us in one plate, that's what touring's about. Waitress calls us honey, tops off the coffee cup. We split a stack of pancakes till the sun comes up. Booth seat's got a tear in it, jukebox skips the song, same one we've heard playing every stop along. The map that's in the glove box, coffee stained and torn. We'll play tonight in some town we've never seen before. Under the highway diner lights, we count the tips and say good night. Full stomach, empty wallet, still alright. Rolling out of sunrise in the highway diner light. Cook flips one more order, says it's on the house. Says he used to play guitar before he had a spouse. We leave him a set list and an old guitar pick. Thank him for the pancakes, telling him we'll be quick. Under the highway diner lights, we count the tips and say good night. Full stomach, empty wallet, still alright. Rolling out of sunrise in the highway diner light. Highway diner lights fading in the rain. Highway diner lights. We'll be back again.
The bass string snapped an hour before the show. Taped it with a shoelace, said good enough, let's go. Half our gear is borrowed, half of it don't work. 5 folding chairs in a garage, that's the whole damn perk. Borrowed amp, humming low, every rusty note we know. We're not tight, we're not clean, but we mean it, we mean it, we mean it.
nobody picked up, nobody ever does. She says it's fine, it was falling apart, but it had the pin from the first show on it. And Pete says we could turn around, and Sam says we are not turning around. Mama left her jacket in Ohio, and Ohio's keeping it. That's how it goes on the road. You leave a little in every town. You leave a little in every town. Scout gives her his flannel out of the bag. It smells like the inside of a van. She wears it the rest of the tour, and nobody says anything about it. Marla left her jacket in Ohio, and Ohio's keeping it. That's how it goes on the road. You leave a little in every town. You leave a little in every town. Somewhere behind a green room chair in a bar that doesn't remember us, there's a jacket with a pin on it, and that's a kind of playing there forever.
Marla's keyboard stand gives out mid-chorus. One leg folds and the whole thing tips. She rides it down like she planned it that way. Keeps both hands right where the chord is. Sitting on the floor now, keys up in her lap. Sam looks over like, should we stop? Marla shakes her head and finds the bridge again. Plays it out until the song's done. Down on the floor, but the sound don't quit. Every note still lands where it's supposed to sit. Call it a fall, call it a choice. Either way, you can't hear it in her voice. Then he wants to help her up between songs. Marla says just leave the stand where it broke. Says it's easier to play from down here anyway. Closer to the floor, further from the joke. Down on the floor. Down on the floor. After the show, she's still sitting there playing something slow that nobody wrote down. Says the stand can't wait till tomorrow. Right now, she likes the view from the ground. Yeah. Marla takes the keyboard to the shop on Fit. Gets 60 ticket with the date. Rent was due and the tip jar was light, so the keys go quiet for a week or two. We play the show with just guitars and drums. Then he says it sounds thinner, but it still sounds like us. Sam fills the space where the organ used to be, and nobody in the crowd seems to notice. Marla saw her keyboard and bought it back 7 days later with the tip jar cash. Carried it in like nothing happened, counted off the next song like she never left. The pawn shop guy remembers her name now, says she's his best repeat customer. Marla laughs and says it's a system, then he says it's a problem, but he's smiling. Some nights the keys go quiet, some nights they come back home. Marla says the ticket's just insurance, and the $60 was always coming back. On every downbeat, squeak, 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 right through the quiet parts. Sam says he can hear it in the front row. Scout says that's the sound of showing up. They order it before every single show now. Works for exactly 1.5 songs, and it's back right on the 1 and the 3 like a metronome. Nobody has to keep. Squeak on the downbeat, squeak on the snare. Nobody left, but the sound's still there. Call it a flaw, call it a groove. Either way, Scout's got nothing left to prove. Marla said just play it as a feature. Then he says name the record after it. Pete says he didn't even notice. Scout says that's the most Pete thing he's heard. Squeak on the downbeat, squeak on the snare. Nobody left, but the sound's still there. Call it a flaw, call it a groove. Either way, Scout's got nothing left to prove. After the show they leave the pedals squeaking, just to hear it echo in the empty room. Says more about the band than the songs do. Still counting off to nobody, right on time. The door split came to $31. Gas is 28 of that. Then he put the rest in the coffee can and bought one beer on the way out.
Scout's got the van, running roof on the county line. Denny's asleep in the back with his boots on. Marla counts the gas money twice, still comes up short. Sam says we made more in tips than we did on the door. Last bus out of town don't stop for us, so we're driving through the night in a car that don't trust. Pete's got his amp wedged behind the seat. We'll play for whoever's still awake on Main Street. Jenny wakes up asking, are we there yet? Scout says to find there, we ain't got a map. Marla laughs so hard she nearly drives us off the road. Sam just turns the radio up and lets it go. Last bus out of town don't stop for us, so we're driving through the night in a car that don't trust. Pete's got his amp wedged behind the seat. We'll play for whoever's still awake on Main Street. Sun's coming up over a gas station sign. We'll sleep when we're home, we got one more show tonight.
Chairs on the table, floor sticky with beer. Bartender's yawning, says we're the last ones here. No encore coming, no crowd to please. Four tired guys and a couple empty seats. This is our last call, saying to the shadows on the wall. We're not much, not big at all, but we leave it all at the last call. I'm still warm in the cigarette light. One more song before we lose the night. Nobody's clapping, nobody stayed, but we don't regret a single note we played. Last call, last call. Still the loudest heart in the hall. Nobody remembers whose idea that was. Danny says they'll figure it out when they get there. Pete says the crowd won't notice either way. Scout starts a beat and hopes somebody follows. Marla just watches to see what happens next. The set list says TBD for the last song, and they never decide. They never decide. Four people take a guess at the same time. Somehow it works out. They never decide. Some nights it's slow, some nights it's fast. Once it was just Danny talking for 2 minutes. The crowd claps anyway, calls it a bit. Nobody writes it down for the next time. The set list says TBD for the last song, and they never decide. They never decide. TBD, TBD, same as it ever was. They never decide. They never decide. Whatever happens is what the last song is. Same 5 people, no plan, still standing. We pull up at 4 and the door is open. Scout is out cold in the back of the van. Mouth open, hoodie up, dead to the world. Somebody says let him sleep and we regret it. Pete carries the floor, Tom up the stairs. Marla takes the hardware bag and it eats her shoulder. Denny drops a cymbal and it rings for a block, and Scout does not move an inch. Scout sleeps through loaded every single time in a play like the room is full. So we let him. We let him. He wakes up at 7 and stretches, says you guys should've woke me up. We say we tried and we didn't, and he counts off the first song. Perfect. Scout sleeps through loaded every single time, and he'll play like the room is full. So we let him. We let him. Some guys carry the amps, some guys carry the night. We stopped keeping score in Tulsa, and the van's warm where he was sitting.
Loading at 4 and the room still smells like last night. Chairs up on the tables, one bulb doing all the light. Then it drops a cymbal stand and swears at the linoleum. Marla finds a quarter and says that's the whole per diem. Loading at 4, doors at 9. 5 hours to make a room feel like it's mine. Nobody's here yet, that's alright. We've been getting ready for this all our lives. Pete tapes down the set list with the tapes from the last town. Scout's testing every mic like she's daring it to break down. Sam plays the first 4 bars just to hear the ceiling answer. That's the sound we came for, and the rest is just an anthem. Loading at 4, doors at 9. 5 hours to make a room feel like it's mine. Nobody's here yet, and that's alright. We've been getting ready for this all our lives. Loading at 4, load out at 2. Same 4 walls, same beat up crew.
Scout keeps hitting a beat that isn't there anymore. Marla's metronome app crashes mid-song. Suddenly nobody knows how fast this is supposed to go. 4 people playing 4 different tempos, calling it a breakdown like they meant it all along. After the show, Pete asked why she never told anyone. Marla says it was never supposed to be a secret, just something to keep her own hands honest. Turns out the whole band was leaning on a dead farm. Marla's metronome app crashes mid-song, and suddenly nobody knows how fast this is supposed to go. 4 people playing 4 different tempos, calling it a breakdown like they meant it all along. Daddy says get a metronome that plugs in. Marla says where's the fun in something that can't fail? Sam just laughs and says that explains a lot. Some nights the tempo was never really there. Marla's folks drove 2 hours to this dive bar, sitting up front with their coats still on. Dad's nursing 1 beer for the whole set. Mom keeps filming even when sound is gone. They don't know the words to believe. Mama's parents came to the show tonight, sitting quiet in the back near the door. They don't know if it's good, they don't know if it's right, but they clap the loudest when we hit the floor. After the set, her dad shakes Sam's hand slowly, says the music's a little loud for his taste, but he says it's smiling and he buys us all around. Mom hugs Marla like she's not in any haste. Oh, Marla's parents came to the show tonight, sitting quiet in the back near the door. They don't know if it's good, they don't know if it's right, but they clap the loudest when we hit the floor. Ah, ah. They'll never understand the life we chose, the empty rooms, the gas money, the miles. But tonight they came, and tonight they stayed, and that's worth more than all the empty aisles. Oh, Molly's parents came to the show tonight. We'll never play a better one than this. The merch box cracked a leg somewhere back in June. Scout starts using it for a throne instead. It's just tall enough, just wide enough to hold him, balanced on shirts nobody ever bought. Pete says it's not structurally sound. Scout says neither is this whole band. Marla taped a sticker on the side that says reserved, and he signs it like it's an actual chair. The merch box doubles as a drum throne, now stacked on shirts in size medium and small. Scout says he's never sat somewhere so cheap, and never played a set that's comfortable at all. Someone almost buys his shirt right out from under him. Scout has to stand up mid-song to let them dig. He finishes the fill from a crouch behind the kit, calls it a bit, says it was planned all along. Merch box doubles as a drum throne now. Merch box doubles as a drum throne now. Whoa. After the show, they measure the box, it's crooked. Denny says that explains the whole rhythm section. Scout says he's keeping it, box and all. Says the real drum throne never had this much personality. Left on the merch table, one's in double XL, one's a kid small. Sam printed 100, we sold 48, and half of those we gave away. a cigar box. $12 and a foreign coin. Scott's folding up the tablecloth. Marla's already back in the van. T-shirts left, wrong size, don't care. We're loading out under a busted light. Next town over's 3 hours away. Folding chairs, see you down the line. Pete takes a flyer to the bathroom door for a show that already happened last week. Nobody reads it, nobody knows. That's fine, that's how we like it. 2 shirts left, wrong size, don't care. Same 5 people, same old van. Folding chairs, all pulling out. See you whenever we're back again. Danny's phone lights up in his back pocket. Right in the middle of the second song, he feels it buzz, but he can't start the set. Somebody's calling and it won't take long. After the set, he checks the missed call. It's his mom asking when he's coming home. He calls her back from the parking lot. Says soon, same as he always does. She just wants to know he's alright. He just wants one more Friday night. Same 5 people, same old road, same phone call. He never quite fully answers. Scout laughs and says, tell her we say hi. Danny just waves her off and rolls his eyes, but he stays on the line a little longer than he has to, standing by the van under the one street light. Same 5 people, no plan, still standing. Same 5 people, still keeping time. Same 5 people, no plan, still standing. Same 5 people, still keeping time. He'll get home whenever the gig lets him. I'm on the phone one more Friday night. The monitor wedge on the screams, one note back. Scout can't hear the kick past the whine in his ear. Pete's guitar sounds like it's underwater to him. Sam just watches Marla's mouth to find the word. The sound guy shrugs and says that's the best he can do. Danny keeps signaling for more of himself in the mix. Nobody can hear anybody else up there. They're all just playing to the room. the town that looks the same as the last one said. Drummer snoring through the paper-thin wall, bass players counting quarters for the vending hall, guitar case propped against the busted TV stand. We came for the music, stayed for whatever we can. Motel ice machine groaning down the hall. 2 a.m. and nobody's asleep at all. We're broken, we're loud, and we don't mind
claps on 2, nobody claps on 4. Half of them are talking louder than the amp on the floor. Then it counts it off like it's the last one that we'll play. And Sam just grins and lets the feedback